Hello, Remote English 1 students. I hope you're all having a great day. I just wanted to make this video to go over a couple things that you guys need to look out for today. So on our Google Classroom page under classwork, please remember that you guys have a journal to finish today. Directions: answer one of the prompts below on a Google Doc. Make sure you title it your last name _ journal number. This is journal number 2. Your 2 prompts are here. Turn it in. You guys know the drill. Alright, we're going to go over a few of our class papers today. So first thing I want to look at down here, you can see these are all the class papers I've posted. I'm going to read through our syllabus and class expectations, policies, procedures with you guys. Student expectations. These are the expectations I have for you. This applies whether you're remote or in my classroom. First one would be have a positive attitude. Always be respectful to me, your classmates, okay? Treat everyone with proper consideration, regardless of whether they are in our class or not. Always arrive on time. When we do Google Meets or Zoom Meets, you're going to need to make sure you arrive to those on time. Pay attention and raise your hand. Always think before speaking, whether that means commenting on something remotely or when we're in a remote meeting. Make sure that you speak to other people the way you would want to be spoken to. Always come prepared. Okay, get your work done on time. That's a big part of this one, okay? Ask questions when necessary. Stay aware of deadlines and due dates. Do what is right always. Give all work your best effort. This is important, okay? Be honest with your teachers, parents, and administrators. Do your own work. Do not plagiarize anything. Cheating will not be tolerated. Always accept consequences for your mistakes and learn from them. And complete your work on time. My promises to you guys: I will always be organized and ready to teach as soon as the bell rings. I will always respect my students. I will always explain my expectations clearly. I will always be honest with you, parents and administrators, and I will grade assignments in a timely manner and frequently update teacheries. Alright, test taking procedures. This really doesn't apply to you guys since you are remote. Discipline policies, okay, you can read over this. My biggest concern with you guys is that you're participating in your remote learning, okay? Participate, be active, get your work done. Homework policy. I try to give most homework that requires original thought, meaningful product. So it requires your brain and not someone else's, so you can't copy on stuff like that. But get your work done, come to class, get work done with proper due dates, okay? You guys know the drill. Late work policies. This is going to be kind of different since you are remote, but my biggest thing is follow due dates. Do not make late work a habit, because that's when it becomes a problem with me, and I don't want it to be a problem, okay? Absent work policies, again, not really something we have to deal with because you are remote. And Chromebook policy, okay? If you have a school Chromebook, treat it with proper consideration. English 1 syllabus. Alright, all English 1 students will study a core curriculum which continues and expands in the 2nd and 3rd years. This core curriculum is based on the State of Illinois Learning Standards and Common Core Learning Standards. Readings and literature will be supplemented with vocabulary lesson, grammar lesson, writing assignments, and speaking assignments, and library assignments. Major readings will include Shakespeare, a contemporary novel, short story, nonfiction, and poetry. Alright, this is what our fall is going to look like. Instead of doing a grammar unit, every Monday is going to be a grammar lesson. So that's kind of how we're going to supplement that. Just because we're going to be a little bit behind schedule this year, but that's just the way the cookie crumbled. So right now we are in our mini unit 1. Okay, we're going to be starting a short narrative essay next week. Next unit after that will be short stories. This is a pretty fun unit. After that, we'll get into writing and poetry, and then the basics of MLA, and then a nonfiction book to read outside of class. So that'll all be fun. These are the main texts we're going to read: daily journal expectations, remote learning expectations, and paperless classroom expectations. I have faith that you guys can read all those on your own. And please don't forget to get your journal turned in today. And that is all I have for you. Have a good one.